Right now, water signs. Welcome to Jalen Starseed Tarot. Here where I make the cards pop out like titties. Yeah. So we're going to see what message the universe has for us, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces motherfuckers off in this bitch, y'all. Yes. So, yeah, be sure to check your birth/natal chart. See what else you got going on. And by all means, check out 1, 2, 3, 4, all of the other videos, y'all. Yeah, so y'all know how I do over here now. You've been here long enough. I just shuffles. I let the cards pop out. We start with 1. Clarify that 1 with 3. We'll go from there, and at the end, I'll pull some advice. If the message resonates, cool. If it don't, y'all, well then fuck. All right, and YouTube, Jalen Starseed Tarot. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment even, y'all. Thank you. Now, we can get on down to business. Get on down to what y'all came here for, what y'all been fiending for. Y'all fiending for that card, huh? Let me throw a couple of extra shuffles in here. We gonna see. Y'all fiending for that card. They fiending for a card, universe. Let's give them one. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio. Oh, shit. Y'all, well, y'all see how those came out. I'm going to go ahead and take them. They didn't waste no time coming out. We got the Queen of Pentacles reverse and Strength. Uh-oh. Somebody holding back. This is, the Queen of Pentacles is holding back. That's what it is. She's holding back, y'all. Y'all know Strength could be like restraint. Somebody restraining themselves from something. So she might want to, she might want to be able to give to a situation or person or whatever this is about. But she's having to hold back, y'all. Restraint. Now, y'all know this is the pre-assessment, but these two cards coming out together, I mean, that's like, I think, a pretty straightforward interpretation here. This queen, for whatever reason, y'all, because she's, she's giving and she's, grounded, stable, abundant, and all this other stuff. But, she's giving. And in the reverse, well, she's not doing that. She's restraining from doing that. Now, this is the pre-assessment. We're going to go ahead and pull our rounds for the pre-assessment, y'all. So we can see why this Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. Out here next to Strength. Alright, so what's the first one? What is the Strength with the Queen of Pentacles reverse? What is that talking about? Oh, and you just flapped on down, okay. You give me 3. The 7 of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. The Magician. This is another card about restraint. This Moon, it could be like somebody that is like repressing something. Somebody might be repressing their feelings. They want to give their all. I mean, this 7 of Pentacles, this is like taking stock of something, so it could just be like maybe assessing the time and effort that you put into something or someone. And this is, you want to give your all to that situation. You want to be fully invested. This is what the Magician is. But then it came out with the Moon. This is like repressing, having to repress shit. Let's keep going because we still got these 2 other rounds. So let's get the next one. What's the middle part here, universe? For Strength and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. What is that? I like how that came out. Let's see. Strength and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. And then we had the Ten of Pentacles came out in reverse with the Hermit in reverse. Somebody's afraid to invest in something. Somebody is afraid to invest in something. Because this Hermit in reverse, this is like, it can be somebody that is extremely paranoid, you know, or some, you know, just extreme irrational type of paranoia. Y'all know how motherfuckers get when they get out of these relationships and they get real extreme, like, oh, I'm just not dating nobody. Just fuck it. So you just gonna give up. So your person is still out there, you asshole. Your person is still out there. So because things didn't work out with the motherfucker that they were not obviously meant to work out with, you just gonna give the fuck up. Okay. No. Hey, look, y'all, this shit might be hard, but I ain't nobody gonna ever do me so wrong and so fucked up that I'm gonna give up on what's meant for me if that shit is still out there. Fuck that. That's fucking crazy to me. Let's get the last one. Let's get the last one. Oh, we had the sun come out, y'all. And it fell out right in front of me. But look, the sun, that's positivity. That's optimism. Brighter days ahead. Joy. Fulfillment. You know, all the good shit associated with the sun. This could also be shedding light on some shit. But, well, I don't know. Because we got the moon out here. So, this could be shedding light on maybe a person or a situation that, for whatever reason, you're going to have to, even though you would like to be investing in this situation, you're just going to have to hold back and not do it. Now, if that's an indefinite thing and you just walking away, you know, and they're going to, you know, things are going to work out, or if it's just like, that may vary based on the situation, but as of right now, what you know is that you got to pull back. It's what I call pulling back on their ass. You got to pull back on that ass. But we're going to go on ahead. Now, that was the pre-assessment. We're going to go on ahead and dig in and get the what y'all call it? Get down in there and get down into the ass crack of it, y'all. We got to spread them ass cheeks. Since y'all into that gay shit. Y'all like that gay shit. Admit it. Alright. So, the Seven of Pentacles with the Magician and the Moon. What is that? Seven of Pentacles with the Magician and the Moon. I don't know why I'm getting hot all of a sudden, y'all. Somebody... that energy again. So we had the Seven of Cups reverse come out with the Eight of Swords reverse and the World, and it came over here and fell on the Sun. Now we clarifying over here, and I said over here was this motherfucker, they thinking about something they want to invest in, they want to be able to give their all to, but they're having to not do that right now for some reason. I'm clarifying that. It came over here. This is a reality check. Clarity. Oh yeah, this is the World card. This is wrapping up a cycle, so this might be walking away completely, you know. I mean, y'all, because we have a reality check here, you know. This reality check could possibly be this queen realizing, hey, you know, I'm, as much as I would love to invest and have this Ten of Pentacles, I don't know if I pointed this out, but it came out in the reverse. This is a missed opportunity. It could be, you know, rocky foundations, shaky foundations, things like financial ruin, bankruptcy, and shit like that. But I don't think we're talking about money here. I just think this is because y'all know this Ten of Pentacles, when we're talking about living a life, this is the good life, y'all. This is something solid. This is, you know, not only do y'all have that Ten of Cups, but y'all got this Ten of Pentacles, and this is something solid. You know, this is getting married and having houses and cars and vacations and, you know, putting the kids through college and shit like all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Mansions and legacy and shit like that came out in a reverse. So there's somebody that she would like to have this with, but she's having to, you know, or maybe she's just realizing that this person, they're just not in a place to be able to do this with her. So we got the Hermit in reverse, but we ain't got over here yet. But I'm just giving y'all the picture when I'm talking about a reality check. I know this Seven of Cups in the reverse is a reality check. You know, coming out of dreamland. This is having your head in the clouds and shit like this. And in reverse, well, it's the opposite of that. It can also mean not having, not having a choice, or having limited options and shit like that. Because in the upright, this is having multiple options, multiple opportunities and shit like that. And this, so it could be a little bit of both. You know, maybe she didn't have a choice. This reality check was, you know, her realizing that she didn't have a choice. She was going to have to pull back on this person because this shit wasn't going nowhere. She wanted the Ten of Pentacles, and, you know, she got she holding back for something. But all that fell over there. And it fell out with this Eight of Swords reversed. Now, y'all know this is freeing yourself from some type of mental prison, something that you can't stop thinking about, or some type of mindset that's keeping you stuck in something. She's letting go of that. She's gotten what she's come to whatever conclusion she needed to come to realize that, okay, this is what it is. So there's nothing else for her to really think about now. This shit is done. Like, this is ending a cycle. And, you know, these eights, they're considered to be cycles too. Because on these tarot cards, matter of fact, here's two of them actually. When these eights are they're depicted as the infinity symbol. And you see hers, and then the one over the Magician. Then there's one on the Two of Pentacles that's like that. Now I don't want to say there's a few others that have that. But this is depicted as, you know, it's like a cycle. It's something that doesn't end. You know, it has a beginning, but then it doesn't. It's a cycle. You know, it ends with the World card, and then the first card is the Fool card. So it's like, even here, you know, we have this, this is a cycle. And she's ending that. Now, I don't know how long she's been dealing with this person. Probably somebody she got a good piece of history with. Let me get these together. She probably got a good piece of history with this person. But, you know, given the fact that this Eight of Swords came before the World, tells me that she probably was stuck in this cycle here, this ruminating, or this, you know, whatever it is that's had her stuck in this Eight of Swords. She's done with that, and so now she's able to, this is completion, you know, fulfillment, success, wrapping something up, you know. Put this over here. But yeah, that fell over there on the Sun. So, I don't know. The Sun might just be shedding light on some shit. Because this is like busting the whole operation wide open. Y'all know that's what I call it when it's referring to illuminating shit. Because, you know, the sun shines on everything, motherfucker. Ain't nowhere to hide. Okay. So, let's look at this middle then. So we got the Ten of Pentacles reverse, and then we got the Hermit reverse. What is that, universe? Oh, don't do me like that. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, somebody, and here we got 2 cards here, and y'all saw how this fell. We have 2 cards here that are about shaky foundations. This card in the upright is about strong, solid foundations, y'all. In the reverse, it means the opposite here. It fell on top of this 10 of Pentacles reverse in the World. So this is her realizing that she wasn't going to be able to build anything with this person. Or this person just wasn't, or trying to build something with this person, it just wouldn't have been stable enough. This is something there's some instability here somewhere. Instability. Let's get some more for this middle. That's what it is. Because the Queen, when she's in the upright, you know, she's stable. She's grounded. You know, very stable. And her partner, which would be the King of Pentacles. Now, y'all know there's no gender in tarot, but this is just how it is on these cards. You know, the only suitable match for her would be the King of Pentacles, because they rule the Kingdom of Pentacles together, y'all. Shit. Alright, come on. We don't want to talk. We got this 4 of Wands here, and we're looking at this 10 of Pentacles reverse with the Hermit reverse. Come on now. Yo, man. Look, we got another card that came out of here about shaky foundations and shit. This 3 of Pentacles, well, when it's in the upright, it's building something together. It could be about, you know, craftsmanship and shit like that, because that's what they're down there doing. They're building. But in the reverse, this could mean, you know, somebody that's not a team player, or if you're talking about building something, this is something that doesn't have a solid foundation. You know, the shit is raggedy. They probably put it up in about 3 days, or however, you know, they didn't spend enough time on it. They didn't put the effort into it to make sure that it was going to be stable. They look like they're in the basement somewhere. So this is like the foundation. They're down there building. And the shit is in a reverse. We done had 3 cards over here that have to do with shaky foundations. Instability. The shit, something ain't stable here. But this one fell on top of the Hermit reverse. So this could be the Queen's fear here. You know, this Hermit in reverse is a fear that somebody that she may try to build with or wants to build with, that it's just not going to be stable. You know, I mean, it may feel good. See, this, y'all, this is what the Queen of Pentacles, see, this is why I be saying these kings and queens, when they're in the upright, they are very balanced. They're very stable. They're grounded. You know, they've mastered whatever it is, you know, of the kingdom of whatever that element is. They have that shit mastered. So when you see these kings and queens out here like this, now in this context, it's not that she's not grounded and stable. She's having to resist. She's holding back because she feels like somebody that she wants to build with isn't stable enough for this 4 of Wands and this 10 of Pentacles that she wants. That's what she wants. That's what the goal is, y'all. I know that. I mean, ain't it for you, motherfucker? You don't want that 10 of Pentacles? You don't want a fucking 4 of Wands? Shit. But, you know, the fear, because it fell here on this Hermit reverse, which y'all remember I told y'all, this could be like some extreme paranoia or fear, some type of paralyzing, irrational fear that this shit ain't gonna work. And if she tries to, it may start off good, you know, in the honeymoon phase, because this could be like the honeymoon phase. But, you know, once you come out of that, what do you have? You know, what are you going to have after that? If it ain't something solid, then that shit is going to last as long as the honeymoon phase. Let's get another one here for this middle part. So what is this Ten of Pentacles reverse with the Hermit reverse? Oh, now y'all see that? Y'all see how this card landed right here? Y'all can see that. Y'all, it just wedged itself up in here like this. Y'all can see that. But the Ace of Swords came out in the reverse. So yeah, this is a missed opportunity in the reverse, but it can also be like, well, in the upright it would be a breakthrough. It could be a breakthrough of some sort, but because it came out in the reverse, this is, you know, and maybe at one point, well, obviously she was hoping for this shit to work out. She was, you know, hoping that at some point, now I don't know how long she's been waiting. I wouldn't be surprised to see Temperance come out here, but, well, we do have these pentacles and they can represent time. So shit, I don't know, this time could have been like 10 years or something, but like, now we had the first one that we had was the Seven of Pentacles, and I know y'all know that I told y'all that could be somebody that's, you know, taking stock of time or effort, energy, whatever it is they put into something. You know, all this time this Queen has been hoping for this breakthrough. That's what that Seven of Pentacles is. You know, she was looking, you know, look, I've been waiting on a Seven of Pentacles worth of you know, time, waiting on this breakthrough to happen. And well, I want the Ten of Pentacles. Y'all, we got the 3 right here. So with the 7 and the 3, that's the 10 right there. This is somebody to build with. And you know, this Queen was waiting for this person to come through so they could have this 3 of Pentacles, but this shit just, for whatever reason, it didn't happen. It's looking like it's not gonna happen, and she's just like, you know, well, let me pull back then, because I don't want to keep investing in something. You know, if I need to go somewhere else and get that, then I'm not gonna waste my time over here. So that's why we have that Seven of Pentacles out here. This is everything this Queen is analyzing about the situation. And so now she's handling the situation in a way she feels accordingly is to pull back. I mean, and that makes sense to me, because you ain't gonna just keep giving to some shit and it ain't going nowhere. But let's look at the Sun. Let's look at the Sun. Uh-oh. What we had came out over here. We had the Queen of Swords reverse and the Devil reverse. This is a revelation of some sort. This Queen of Swords. You know what? I don't know what this other person has done, and we're obviously talking about a king here, because the Queen of Swords came out in the reverse. This could be her being cold, bitter, unforgiving, distant. It could be irrational in some way, but it came out with the Devil in reverse. Now this could be, with the way I interpret this combination coming out together, is until this king, because I would assume that this is who, you know, she's holding back. She ain't just doing this for shits and giggles. There might be some type of toxic behavior or something going on with this king. It might be secrecy. Maybe this is just a secretive person, and maybe that's what it is. This person, because we have the moon out here, that could be about secrecy, vagueness, and shit like that. Yes. And then we have the Ace of Swords being in the reverse. This is about, it could be about, like, well, if in the upright is clarity, in the reverse is the opposite of that. You know, it could be like misunderstandings, miscommunication, you know, not having a clear understanding of something. This person, this king she's dealing with, has a tendency to be secretive. And that can, that could definitely be seen as some type of toxic trait, but she's not willing to invest in a situation where a person is in this energy, being secretive, because you can't build. Y'all, we've had this discussion before about the teammates and how they play in these sports when they get in those huddles. This is what you do when you're a team player. Y'all sit down and y'all, you're open with each other. Ain't no surprises and you hiding stuff in the back alley and shit like that. This is two people that are on the same fucking team, and both of y'all know everything that's going on in the playbook. Y'all both know what the moves are. Y'all are both on the same page, both equally invested into building something that's going to get y'all to this fucking 10 of Pentacles right here. The same one that's out here in the reverse. So you could have it, but motherfucker. So here, this is what this hermit mode is. In the reverse. Coming out of that hermit mode. This is somebody that's a loner. They don't want to, they don't know how to play nice with other people. So this in the reverse. And I don't know, it could be fear making this person like this. This still stands. This hermit in reverse could be some type of irrational fear. Fear of investing in something, fear of relationships, fear of getting hurt, fear of whatever. But this person isn't being fair to their partner because she's waiting for this person to, basically pull their weight in the connection. And because they have this fear, they're holding back, or they're not, I guess maybe they feel like they want to have the advantage, or whatever the case is. This queen, she can't take something like that seriously. She can't invest in something like that. We're clarifying the sun. Let's get some more for the sun. What's the sun? And y'all know, the devil reverse could also be about revelations. If in the upright is, secrecy, and in reverse is, a revelation of some sort. And then we just had the 7 of Wands come out. This is like, well, it fell over here on the arm of the chair. So I'm thinking this might be the queen. This might be referring to the queen in a sense that this is somebody that has boundaries, standards, and they're not willing to accept this. For whatever the reason is, whatever reason this person has for operating like this, it ain't acceptable. If you come along and you get another person involved, you get their feelings involved, their time, their effort, and whatever other resources they're putting into a connection, and you're not doing the same, you're not putting your all into the connection, you shouldn't accept that from somebody, y'all. That's one-sided. I don't give a fuck what the dynamic is. The shit is one-sided. And this is somebody who has boundaries, standards, things that they are not willing to accept. This queen knows what she wants. Y'all know, I told y'all she's grounded and stable. She knows what she wants. She's mature, but she also, in all of that maturity, she knows when she needs to pull back on the motherfucker. And that's what she's doing here. This is exactly what this 7 of Wands is. This is her saying, well, you know what? I'm not going to continue to give to this if this is, if you're not going to, and be as equally invested in this as I am, then this is where I get the fuck off. And this is exactly what it is. This is where I get off. He's separated, going a different path from these motherfuckers down here. This is where I get off. So let's go ahead and pull some advice. Let's pull some advice. What's the advice for the water signs? Oh, we got that Chariot. Y'all know the Chariot. That's the Cancerian card. Okay, but it came out in the reverse. So this could mean like, Well, it can mean going in a different direction from what you originally started out on. You know, kind of like a detour. But it could also mean, well, in the upright, it can mean a victory. In the reverse, it could mean the opposite of that. You know, maybe defeat. It could be a delay. It could be maybe trying to force something. But this coming out in the reverse for advice, it could mean to stand your ground. I mean, in a sense that just hold on, don't go nowhere just yet. But we're going to clarify that and see why that's the advice. Came out in the reverse. What is the Chariot in the reverse? What is it? Some type of delay. Because these cards that like they ain't trying to come out. Come on now. Y'all. And I had a piece of one fall out and shimmy down on the floor. Let me see what it is. And the way it fell, shit. Oh, the Queen of Cups. And she fell out against the baseboard over here, y'all. Just like straight up like that. But the Queen of Cups came out. She took a long time to come out. Y'all know what that means? That means to hold on. Because y'all saw how long I had to shuffle, you know, clarifying this Chariot reverse. I had to shuffle and shuffle and shuffle and shuffle. And we finally got the Queen of Cups to come out. So this could mean like, before you give your love to somebody, don't be all gun-ho. Maybe that's what this is. Because y'all know Chariots, they have to do with speed. You know, that's what they do. They, you know, they're built for speed, so to speak. But then in the reverse, you know, this could be like either slow down. That's what it is. Slow down. Slow down. Let me pull a couple more so I can see what else. Now, you done made your point, Queen. What else? Tell us more about this Chariot reverse. You just gonna throw all these over? Yeah, this is definitely about slowing down. Y'all, we got, did we have another? We got 3 aces out here. Okay, so this Knight of Swords in the reverse, this could be about slowing down. In the upright, this is somebody that's like a bat out of hell, you know? This is the fastest knight in the deck, by the way, but it came out in a reverse, so it could be missed opportunities, but it's also about slowing the fuck down. This 2 of Wands, this is about taking your time to make a decision so that you can make the right decision. Y'all, this is trust your intuition. Delay. The Ace of Cups reverse is a delay. The Ace of Wands in the reverse, this is a delay. This is talking about dating. As you date, so this is basically letting you know that going forward, don't be so invested up front. Take your time and see what a motherfucker see how much this other person is willing to invest. You know, y'all see if y'all are really on the same page. And then if you're sure of that, then you can bring this Queen of Cups out. Now y'all know the Queen of Cups, this is somebody that's just open, she's vulnerable, she's loving, she's nurturing, she's free to love. But she ain't gonna come out until you make sure it's safe for her to come out, basically. So that's the advice, and I hope y'all enjoyed that, and I'm gonna let y'all have the rest of y'all's evening, and I'm gonna have the rest of mine, and I'll holler at y'all next time. All right, peace.